Can I help you?
Oh yeah. Returning this property as per court order.
What property is that?
The 6 knives and the 2 main gun parts.
So you're returning weapons to me.
Returning the property.
You're returning weapons to me. You're returning weapons to me. I'm not the holder of a weapons license.
I think this has all been established in court, hasn't it, Tim?
You tell me, you're the one that's returning the property.
Instructed to return the property to you. Do you want to accept the property?
You've been instructed to do it, but you should be aware that if you supply me with a weapon that is defined under the weapons categories regulation as a weapon,
I think you understand that there was a report from Bully 6
that says that one of those knives is a flip knife. It says it in black and white.
Did you read the report?
Yes, I did. And I also spoke to the ballistics officer in person.
Okay, well, the court has ordered that I return this property.
Yeah, but that's by consent.
Within 28 days.
Okay, and you're complying with the court order. That if you decide, you or your friends decide to come back here at a later date when the legislation hasn't changed and said, oh, we made a mistake, we've given you a flip knife, we're going to charge you with unlawful possession, while we're here we've got a warrant, rest assured, whilst it's unlikely you will be charged with unlawful supply because you're a member of a criminal gang, I will sue you. You understand that? You want a copy of the Weapons Act that defines supplies. You want a copy of the Weapons Act that defines a weapon.
How do you want me to accept this?
Okay, are you aware that a weapon includes... You don't have to, I'm telling you, just in case you somehow think that you've got some qualified immunity that you can do this and you're immune from any kind of civil action at a later date, I'm putting you on notice now that the Weapons Act defines a weapon to include a weapon as defined under a regulation, even if that weapon is disassembled or incomplete or whatever. Okay, so based on what your ballistics expert has said...
You know they were categorised. They weren't categorised as category 1.
Yes, they were.
Have you seen the report?
Yes. He said that a Black Eagle brand flip knife is category M. A secret agent brand flip knife is category M. A Black Eagle brand knife is category M. Whether these ones are category M is relevant on whether they can be repaired or not, and that was never established in court.
So how do you want to do this?
You can leave them at the front door if you want, but I've put you on notice, okay, that it's all in all likelihood you're committing an offence right now.
Do you want me to open up in front of you?
You can do whatever you want.
You're going to stay behind the
Can I get your name, please? Can I get your name, please? Yeah. And your name?
You know my name. Cindy Constable Shane from COPWATCH Police.
So you never know when the police might do something by consent, just so they can circumvent someone for the likes of, say, Shane Allen from giving evidence, and then that way he thinks he's safe for any other matters, like, say, a Human Rights Commission matter. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to go through this? Okay. Hold that for me. So they are the 2 Maygun parts, okay?
I wouldn't know. I'm visually impaired. As you know, you're subject to Human Rights Commission proceedings because of it. You know that.
Well, how close do you need to be?
I'll review the footage in appropriate lighting at a later date.
2 gun parts.
I mean, they appear to be in a plastic bag, so you know I can't. You can say whatever you like what they are. I wouldn't know. I've certainly seen photos of some of this stuff, and it's certainly not consistent with the condition that it was in when it was seized. So whether it is my knife or someone else's knife, who knows?
Was that seized when it was seized 15 years ago?
That's right. The funny thing is that the scenes of crime photos from 2019 were consistent with the photos from 2005. It seems something happened to it after 2019, and despite repeated requests to the QPS, they don't want to respond. Wonder why. I bet they're kicking themselves over the scenes of crimes photos, because if they didn't exist, you'd turn around and blame it on that idiot Belatti. Okay, so that's something that appears to be an AK-47 firearm receiver. cut in half. And as the Supreme Court has held, for a matter of fact, the degree can be restored.
Two parts. Oh, you want to take those?
You'll have to, if you want to open them and document for yourselves what they are.
No, the actual gun parts.
So they are gun parts.
Did you want to take those in there?
Well, if the court's ordered you to return them, you have to return them.
I'll put them in a bag, okay, for you. Now we're going to open this up, okay, which is the 6 knives. Which is tag P1 900 549 255. This is how they're collected from ballistics.
I'm not interested in how they were collected from the ballistics. I'm interested in the condition they were in when they were seized. I read your property manual. You have an obligation to store property in a secure and good manner. So are they all in one bag, are they?
Looks that way.
No wonder they're dinted and scratched and whatnot.
I'll just take this away.
And I've also been told by Sergeant Breach from Ballistics that all the little bits and pieces that were broken, that he put them in a separate quick seal plastic bag.
We'll soon find out. This is how we got it to all the steps from ballistics.
He also claims that's how he received them.
No, that's not out.
Just grab that main part.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're fine like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. There's nothing first.
And was there a small quick seal plastic bag containing parts?
I was going to say
This
that was it.
is a picture right here, this one.
A separate quick seal bag to the bags that contained the knives?
Yeah, this one here.
Hey, I don't know, I'm just going by what
Yeah, I
Sergeant
just
Bruce told me.
that, and then they all come in this
He
one.
was adamant. He even actually said that there's going to be shit over this because he compared it to the photos from 2005 and noticed the difference, and he wasn't even aware of the scenes of crime photos from 2019.
That one came with that capsule bag. And this one here.
And see, that's where it now creates the problem, because what you had in 2005 were complete, albeit maybe disassembled, whereas the Weapons Act says incomplete is still category M.
Now, I've got any general receipts for these items. Did you want to sign those?
I'm not, I haven't been ordered to sign anything.
So you don't want to sign anything? Also, I've got the receipt here that you emailed police. If you wish to sign that.
I'm not signing anything. Be very easy, wouldn't it, to put a receipt in front of a JP and get a search warrant? I'll be writing to the OIC too regarding the 2 other knives seized from you on the 30th of December 2018. I mean, if you can return a non-functional click knife in this lot, there's no reason why you can't return those 2 knives as well. But that's not subject to the court order.
Alright, Mr. Attorney, property, you got any questions?
You understand the Weapons Act?
You got any questions?
I just asked you one.
Well, yes.
Give you qualified immunity, assuming you had it, just went down the toilet.
Thanks for your time. Yeah, have a good day.